Zach here. I'm just sitting in front of my school. So today we are heading off on retreat, which is basically 3 days of camping. Um, kind of nervous, but also like really excited, especially on the factor of like the whole being trans thing and how it's really gonna work. So basically, my school is just kind of putting all the trans kids in one cabin and being like, yo, there! Which, I mean, they're trying, but it also feels kind of like I'm singled out. And some of the other trans guys feel that way too. It's like, we're not girls, but it's like we're not actual guys at the same time. Um, so I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Last week, I went to a trans sport meeting, and it was held over in Portland by a group called Maine Transnet, and they're a really awesome group who work with trans people and trans rights in the state of Maine. It was really fun. I met a lot of really amazing people, and it was really nice to kind of realize that I'm not alone, and it really kind of put things into perspective that even if things seem like I'm never going to be able to get on T, never going to be able to get surgery, that I will be able to someday. Like, there were people there who were probably in their like late 40s, 50s, even 60s who were just now transitioning. And it was really inspiring just to have that, and also to see and listen to everyone's stories. And I'm still talking to a bunch of them, and that was last week, exchanging phone numbers, stuff like that. Sorry, there's a bus going by and a street cleaner, so it might be a little loud, but yeah. So let's see, went over the whole retreat thing. This weekend was complete and utter shit with my family. Basically, I'm not allowed to come out to my grandparents or my aunt and uncles or cousins or anything of that sort. So I'm basically just kind of stuck. Hang on. You see the thing in the reflection. But so I'm basically just kind of stuck in this like closeted limbo where I'm out to my mom and my brother and everyone at my school, but then I have to go around the rest of my family and pretend to be something I'm really not. And this weekend was the first time presenting fully masculine in front of them. And it just kind of led to like a lot of really rude, awful comments. A lot of them are like really homophobic or transphobic. Like my grandfather making comments about me living with my friend who's bisexual or pansexual, and making comments to my little cousin that the reason that I'm dressing like a boy is so that I can get his attention, and my cousin who's only 7 years old making comments like, you're a girl, you need to dress like it, it's not appropriate, and you can't dress yourself, and just all being berated with like these non-stop comments about the way that I dress. And it was a really tough weekend, and to top it off, now I'm just kind of feel like I'm being singled out when it comes to stuff at school, even though I know they're trying by putting all the trans kids in a cabin so that we're not rooming with the gender we don't identify as, but at the same time, it's like telling us we're not actually the gender we identify as. So, I just wanted to talk about all that stuff that's been going on, and just kind of put it out there that if any of you guys are going through similar things, you aren't alone, and I'm going through it too, and there are plenty of other people who are going through this as well, and you're not on your own. And it'll get better. That's what I keep telling myself. And one day we will get on estrogen or testosterone, and we won't have to stuff anymore, and we won't have to bind anymore, and we're not going to have to pencil on fake mustaches or constantly have to work to deepen or lower our voices, and that someday we're not going to have to be sitting in a closet locked away where we don't want to be. So after that depressing but hopefully inspiring video, I'm going to sign off. Me and Eli will probably be uploading videos together again next week. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, share the videos, comment away, message us if you need anything, want us comment or message us about video ideas or what you want us to talk about, stuff like that. Bye guys.